Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Star Talk. Today we have with us a very special guest, the social media star, the content creator, Avishek Jagdev with us. First of all, welcome to Orissapost Live.
Thank you. Thank you very much for welcoming me to your show. I'm very much honored to be a part of it. So, yeah, let's start.
Let's start. So first, let us start with how has the journey been so far in the content creation career that you have?
So, my journey has been a bit of roller coaster. A lot of ups and downs has been going. So, if I talk about the details, last year I had started my journey. So, like a lot of reasons were involved for my content creation. Since my childhood, I was into a bit of drama and all. So I have been a lot of camera friendly since my childhood. बहुत इच्छा थिला मते टिके माने एक्टिंग एक्सप्रेशंस एगुड़ा टिके मो निश रहुथिला तो तापरे धीरे धीरे बड़ला परे बहुत सारा मीम्स सोशल मीडिया ट्रेंड्स ए सब को मो बहुत ही फ्रीक्वेंटली फॉलो करिया स्टार्ट कली लाइक मो फ्रेंड सर्कल रे से पिला थाए जे कि किछि ना किछि गोटे सिचुएशन हेइथिबो सेटा को फटाक से कोडे बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग किबा बॉलीवुड डायलॉग से तो रिलेट कर दिए देन मु कहिबी दैट जो कंटेंट क्रिएशन स्टार्ट कलिस सबडू मेन हिट करियर रीजन एया थिला दैट मते हम ओडिया स्वैग ओडिया स्टाइल टा जोड़ा थला सेटा को मते प्रमोट करियर बहुत इच्छा थिला बिकॉज इन वन वे और द अदर आम भीतर भी बहुत सारा पिला थांती जो माने कि काइंड ऑफ आम ओडिया पंथी को टिके अंडर एस्टिमेट कर दियंती किंबा बाहर टिके निजको पोष देखिया चक्कर रे एटा को टिके नेग्लेक्ट कर दियन जदि आपण मो फीड जदि आपण एक्सप्लोर करिवे आपण देखिवे कि फनी कंटेंट भी रहउथिबो बाकी सब निश्र कंटेंट भी रहउथिबो एंड आम ओडिया स्टाइल टा को देखिया पई मोर ओडे पूरा सीरीज थिला ओडिया ट्रांसलेशन ठीक अछि कारण आई बिलीव दैट हमर जो खांटी ओडिया टर्म्स ओडा जो अछि जो कस रोला अलगा प्रकार मार्केट घांटुची माड़ी चलो धनमणि रेडी तो एगोड़ा जदि हल्का हल्का टर्म्स ओडा आम कन्वर्सेशंस रे रहु नथिबो से लोकल ओडिया टेस्ट टा ओडे फील होएनी तो मु से सब ऊपर
पुटिंग एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट टू पुटिंग दैट ओडिया टेस्ट टू ऑल योर कंटेंट
यस थ्रू माय कंटेंट आई वांट टू क्रिएट अ गॉसिप पैन इंडिया कि भाई ओडिया लोगों का तो अलग ही लेवल का स्वैग चल रहा है भाई
So like you said कि पिला बेलु ही आपनकर टिके inclination towards drama, music, dance ये सब थिला. So when you decided to kind of start a career in this specifically, so what was your parents' reactions to it? Were they happy? They supported?
Okay, so when someone follows his or her passion, either the parents support him or her or they don't support.
Correct.
In my situation, it was a bit weird. They were confused.
Correct.
Koruchi kona actually. Because like I completed my studies, I was into my job, so like parents were thinking that yes he's settled now na, so what is the necessity of this सी मैंने घर को आसिकिना डिनर करूनी राति राति जाको बसिकिना and at that time I would also mention that the main reason of my parents getting worried is because sometimes I don't come home at the time I am expected to come because at that time my phone which I was carrying
was not good.
It was not good. Like वो जो कहते ना जो गोटे तमे टेक्स्ट करिवो सेटा व्हाट्सएप रे 30 सेकंड पर से सेंटेंस टा आसीबो मोर से फोन थिला तो किछि एप्स मोर किछि रन करेनी किछि भी पूरा डब्बा फोन थिला तो मते सब माने मोर सांग मान कर हैला किबा मो कलीग्स कर हैला इवन मो फाउंडर रो भी फोन नै किना वीडियो करछि आपण जदी मो पूर्ण वीडियो सरा देखिबे प्रत्येक अलगा वीडियो गोटे अलगा क्लैरिटी रो थिबो कारण सेटा गोटे अलगा फोन रो शूट हेछि तो सेमती तो मते जहाले भी अलगा पिलांकर फोन नै किना शूट करिया पड़थिला राति रे डेरी रे आसीबी ऑब्वियसली डिनर स्किप हैला तापर पुणी सकाळू सकाळ 6टा 7टा रे तांको घर को जाइकिना से माने मो सांगो सोइथिबो तांको घर लोक सोइथिबे मु तांको फोन नै किना एडिट करथिबी सो द सिचुएशन वाज लाइक दैट सो लाइक माय पेरेंट्स वर actually thinking that he has gone mad. Okay, so in my case they were either not supporting, neither they were disappointing, they were confused. Yeah,
They were confused.
Yeah, like
So now what is the situation? at home?
they are actually very proud.
Proud?
Yeah,
So
they are. My mother is still not able to understand the process, but
she's
but she's
enjoying.
proud. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Gift fit मिलुची, events वगैरह जाऊची, newspaper आसुची. Yeah, she's very proud. Yeah.
Seeing the current trend on social media, so what do you think? What kind of content is being appreciated by the audience the most?
See, I would say that definitely entertainment is what or the audience is looking
Wants to
for,
know, yeah.
because when a layman would be like he would be done for the day and he would be just opening the Instagram, he wants entertainment. Okay,
Correct.
so I would say most of the content you can create if you are if you belong to any particular niche, for example dancing or
Dance,
singing
yeah.
or any other, then your niche is very fixed.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a content creator, then I would say keep most of the contents a bit entertaining, or even if you are creating contents on any other niche, put some kind of sarcastic taste to it, so
Correct.
that people will be getting engaged throughout the video, I would say.
Okay, so I have two terms: social media influencer and content creators.
Yeah.
Are they two
That's
different
a very good
things?
question. Yeah.
Are they two different things or the same
Definitely.
things?
If you talk about a social media influencer,
Yeah.
the niche is very segregated.
Okay.
Okay. But if you're talking about a content creator, that content has a value, and that content is a story in which a layman would be watching himself or herself in that video.
Okay, correct.
Okay. So that has an impact. If you want to be a social media influencer, you have a lot of ways. You know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
So is it more commercial that ways?
Yes, because if I talk about a social media influencer, if you create those kind of cringe content, you will like gain a lot of followers in very less span of time.
Yeah.
Because I won't hesitate to say that our audience is a bit more, attracted towards those kind of cringe
Yeah.
content. So you'll obviously gain a lot of followers in a very small span of time, and definitely the brands, I don't think that they consider content creation and meaningful content a bit more valuable.
Okay.
They only judge the influencer in terms of number of followers.
Okay.
Say they don't have that much idea to judge in terms of the reach, in terms
Correct.
of the average reel views, in terms of engagement, in terms of physical branding. Like apart from the social media following, a lot of people would also be like having a value in their heart for that influencer.
Correct.
That is also important. But mainly brands don't consider those factors much. They do only focus on the number of followers. So if you want to earn money out of it, I
Social
would say don't
media.
be a content creator. Be a social
Influencer.
media influencer.
Abhishek, talking about the beginning of your career, as you said, बहुत struggle था, सब content creator बारंगो पाएंगे था. So, was there any moment in your life when you decided, let me go back to my 9 to 5 job? Never.
No.
Never. So, what kept you going?
I have been a very stubborn kid.
Okay.
Even if I would make a bad decision, I would continue it.
Continue doing
and make
it.
it good. So, not a single moment I have I thought, or any kind of regret I felt that maybe I have chosen a wrong journey and all, because whatever I decide, I feel that I should continue this for a long time. Then if a reality check comes to me, then
Of course.
I'll think and I'll again continue it.
Jati, I'm Pacharya, what is one thing which is the best about being a content creator, and what is the worst thing about being a content creator?
The best thing I would say that if you're talking about the digital space or the Instagram content
Correct,
creator, I would say that ଏଠି ତ ମାନେ ବାକି ସବୁ niche ରେ କଣ ହୁଏ ନା, ତମେ either ଯଦି ସେଇ niche କୁ ଗଲ, you have to make it a full time. But ଏଠି ମୁଁ କହିବି that ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ତମେ ଏଥିରେ settle ନ ହେଇଛ, ତମର ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ତମେ ଜବ୍ ରଖିକିନା ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ସାଇଡ୍ ହସଲ ହିସାବରେ ରହୁଛି, ଦେନ୍ ଏଟା ମାନେ ଫୁଲ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ହେଇପାରିବ. ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏଥିରେ ଲାଇକ୍ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ not apart from being a content creator, you'll also learn a lot more things. Like you will start learning about like how to shoot, how the videography, the editing, the social media algorithm. So you will become more smart day by day. Content creation तो गोटे पार्ट रहिला ही तम जर्नी रा ता छड़ा भी तमे आउट सारा बहुत सारा जिंस तमे ऑब्वियसली सीखी जीवो
Explore कर परिबो।
हां एक्सप्लोर कर परिबो. वर्स्ट थिंग मु एटा कहिबी दैट एथरे लाइक there would be no one to actually, as I said, that content creation has not been a full time, I mean, like a profession. So there hasn't been any like guidance or any
Correct.
stuff like that. तुमको जहाँ भी सीखियार अच्छी निजे ही
निजे ही
सीखियार
सीखियार
पड़ियो, which is actually good. But किछ किछ जिन सारे miss out भी कर दियंती, and obviously family सेटा को accept भी करंती नहीं, and बहुत time किछ जनों को बहुत लगे तो ता मुझे से मने टिके माने ब्रेक ही जाए तांको जर्नी सही गड़ा मु कोई
क्रिटिसिज्म सोशल मीडिया ट्रोलिंग सेटा अफेक्ट केते करे
मु सेटारे मोर गोटे अलगा पर्सपेक्टिव अछि लाइक मु ऑडियंस को पटु नुहे मु इन्फ्लुएंसर पटु पर्सपेक्टिव रु मु कहूची लाइक आई वुड से दैट 100 भलो कमेंट्स परे गोटे टिके गंदा कमेंट तो आसीबो ही सब यू कांट सैटिस्फाई एवरीवन ठीक अछि influencers कौन करती ना I have been seeing that because at one time I was also a normal Instagram user.
Correct.
ठीक है I am still a Instagram user. ठीक है
Okay.
तो I have been seeing that किसी भी जदी किसी ओटे troll हैला किंबा किसी ओटे negative comment असला किसी negative message असला what other influencers do they like click a screenshot of that they
On story.
put it on story they reply to it and ठीक अछि जदी भी तमे सेटा को reply करी कि ना you have proved your point तमे खुशी हेई गलो कि हां जो नेगेटिव कथाटा मोहपुर को आसीतला
जस्टिफाई कर
I have justified it.
Correct.
So maybe you've won over that person but मु गोटे अलगा पर्सपेक्टिव रे देखिले से लोक को अटेंशन दरकार थिला एंड तम तको अटेंशन देई देलो ठीक अछि इसको करिया जगह रे you go to your message requests there are a bunch of messages bunch of appreciation तमे जाई कि ना तांको डीएम करो ना तांको appreciation रो तमे गोटे simply thank you with a love heart देई दबो ना it will make their day.
करेक्ट
तो मो हिसाब रे ट्रोल्स एंड एगोडा तो लोकों को मु कहिबी लोकों को अटेंशन दरकार थाए से पई एवे ही किछि ओटे ट्रोल
Just
वगैरह
to
किंबा
get attention.
नेगेटिव कथाडा लेखुतांती I would say we should not focus on that we should only focus on our work and the appreciation which you are getting.
So talking about your content, there is a very significant character that you play, which is Guddu. By the way, that's my nickname also. So are you in real life, you're Guddu at your house?
Yeah.
How relatable it is to you?
if you have seen my the title of that video when you are the only Guddu
of
in your family
yeah.
because that Guddu you know it represents our Odia nickname like that character or that kid in the family जे कि जहाँ को समझते माने गेलाटा तो जा एटा करते गेलाटा तो जा एटा करते तो आई वुड से दैट से कैरेक्टर टा एक्चुअली मुझे सत कहते से गोटे ही वीडियो रे मु करथिली ठीक अछि आई हैव नॉट यूज्ड दैट कैरेक्टर इन एनी अदर वीडियो से गोटे ही वीडियो रे करथिली बट से वीडियो टा इते वायरल पड़ेला कि गुड्डू ना रे गोटे फेमस हे गली सेमती.
So are you the Guddu of your house also?
I used to be.
Now?
घर को जाऊनी.
Just to rescue from that, just to escape from that.
पूर्वरु मु बहुत गुड्डू वाला सिचुएशंस पास करछि हां डाले गुड्डू डाली नहीं है गुड्डू परिवा नहीं है
एबे डा होनी
नहीं घर को ही जाऊनी.
अच्छा. So Swag Babu जो नाट असला, how did that happen?
I would say that I was actually expecting this question. I knew that this question will definitely come in the interview. Actually, समस्ते भाबंती that मु जतले content creation start कली in the middle of my journey or in the beginning of my journey, मु निजे निजो को ना दे दितिली Swag Babu.
Okay.
But no,
that was
it's
not
not
a
the
case.
scene.
Okay.
मु जबे मो फर्स्ट ईयर थिली मो कॉलेज रो फर्स्ट ईयर थिली I had a girlfriend actually.
Okay.
Okay. तो जेमिति गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड को कहूँ धन मो बाबू 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 चले सेमती.
Okay.
तो मु जेहेतु मो सर्कल रे मो टिके अधिका यू नो टिके मोर टिके अलगा ही स्वैग थिला स्टाइल थिला गोटे fashion गोटे टशन टा गोटे थिला मो माहौल रे तो सीए ही एमिति कहते तुम स्वैग बाबूटा बोलिया बढ़िया इंस्टाग्राम नेम टा दे देली तो सेटा सेबेटू ही माने मो नेम अछि हां सेटा इंस्टाग्राम नेम सेबेटू ही मो प्रोफाइल रे अछि परे सेटा एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर फेमस है
तो मतलब जेबेटू कंटेंट क्रिएटर नथला सेतोलठू इंस्टाग्राम रो ना सबोलठू स्वैग बाबू थिला
मोट कॉलेज टाइम रो ही स्वैग बाबू अछि
अच्छा okay now moving forward I would like to ask you ki Odisha re especially where do you see the social media content creators, what is like their stance, how are they doing, what are the like base value of social media in Odisha?
See, I would say that till now there hasn't been that level of scope or that level of acceptance of this profession because of the number of creators.
Okay.
In Odisha there are very less number of content creators. ठीक अछि बाहरे अधिका massive way रे influencer marketing एइति पई होची because there are a lot of content creators. They have a proper community and they are like they are just killing it with their content. एठी number of creators बहुत कम अछि and that is the reason I am like I always like motivate people to create some kind of content on Instagram and to be consistent on it so that collectively we can create a good community. Yes, we can create a good platform.
So was Bhonsar Carnival a part of this idea that you have?
Yes, in one perspective, yes, because if I talk about Bhonsar Carnival, it is particularly a foundation, okay, where I am covering 4 segments.
Okay.
Influencers, artists, brand owners and the normal people.
Okay.
So from Bhonsar Carnival I am looking forward to a vision where I would be creating a platform for the artists and creators where everyone can like build a good connection, build a good networking and they can communicate with each other, and the artists which are not able to get the right reach or the right platform, we are creating the right platform, we are giving them the audience which they deserve, and through that somehow they are able to come into limelight and people are like getting to acknowledge them, and they are obviously getting in touch with the other artists, and influencers are able to get in touch with the other influencers. So you know, when 5 minds come together, it like the brainstorming creates a lot of more ideas.
Correct.
So that is the vision.
So talking about your individual stance, so are there any plans to moving to movies now that you have a music video that was just released? So any movie plans or anything in the future?
I'm more interested into music videos, short films, YouTube long videos and all. Movies, yes, I am obviously interested, but I would say that I'm keeping it after all these things, because if I go into movies and stuff as a full time or like make it a major priority, the frequency would be very less.
Okay, correct.
I want to keep my you know, portfolio very versatile.
Okay.
I would be showcasing a lot of emotions, a lot of characters. My will is that. So through content creation also, I'm able to create a new character in every new reel.
Yeah.
So that makes me happy actually. So I'm like able to fit into a lot of characters. So that actually like I'm more interested into that. So through music videos and short films and YouTube videos also, the frequency would be very good. But if I go into movies, I guess the frequency would become very less and like a lot of time would be getting invested, but the value out of it would be a bit comparatively less. So I would be very honest. So that is the thing.
Thank you so much, Avishek. It was a great interaction with you.
Thank you.